We're back. Happy cooking. This is your chef, Jael Tanti. Today I have those beautiful recipes that I promise you to have them together for you. This is the holiday dinner for about 80 people that we did here at a cooking class, but of course, so I'm gonna give you the recipe all from start to finish. Number one, remember what I said is you need to have something very nourishing for yourself, especially if you're the one who's gonna make this dinner. You need to have something that will give you a lot of energy, that'll keep you alive for the entire day. I know that cooking a holiday dinner, it could be a somewhat very enhancing in our life. And sometimes we spend a lot of time, but that we don't have to. But I want to give you some great recipes that you can do first thing in the morning so you can actually have a beautiful, calm day while you are enjoying making this festivity a success. So number one, we're gonna make the beautiful Charge Me Up, super Charge Me Up drink that we did at the cooking class. The only thing is, I wasn't prepared, I didn't have the frozen bananas, but we're gonna use frozen berries so we can have a load of antioxidants for the day. So the number one thing that we wanna do is, I like to put first 1 cup of water, because if you don't have a high-speed blender like a Vitamix or something like that, then it might get stuck at the bottom. So let's put some water at the bottom first, just to make it easy for you. Now, I'm going to add 1 cup of hemp seeds. I love the hemp seeds because it reduces the inflammations, improves the circulation. It is beneficial for people who have arthritis, for people who have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and even problems with constipation. So this is a safe food. And not only that, it's great for memory boosting. It's great for keeping you young. It's loaded with omega-3s and omega-6, perfect ratio. So let's put 1 cup of the hemp seeds. And then we're going to add, remember what we talked about, the cacao nibs. Cacao nibs is basically the pure chocolate form. Basically, all it's taking out is the little skin on the outside without being roasted and toasted. So take you can buy the cacao nibs like that yourself. So these are raw. We're using 1/2 cup. So loaded with magnesium, loaded with iron, loaded with manganese. So there's so many great properties in the cacao beans. So if you want to improve your blood flow and the circulation in your body, cacao nibs and cacao products is one of those raw things that you can actually have every other day. Depends on what you're trying to achieve. But this is one of the best things for energy, loaded with tryptophan, so it helps you build neurotransmitters in the brain. Okay, so let's put 1/2 cup of the cacao nibs. Then, of course, I love to use cashews. Cashews are very high on vitamin B3, which is basically what produces niacin. Niacin also is kind of like having the happy pill in your home. It produces also serotonin levels, high serotonin levels in your brain. So let's use some cashew nuts. Then we're gonna use for improving our memory and improving the energy, and also reduces inflammation in the body. Perfect for people who suffer from arthritis. Then we're gonna use the cinnamon, okay? So this is 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. Then we're gonna use, that was two teaspoons of cinnamon, sorry. And then we have 1 tablespoon of maca. Remember what maca is. Maca is great for people who suffer from PMS, osteoporosis, menopause, all kinds of different ailments. It's an adaptogen, so it adapts to your body whatever is needed. It also increases the energy, so great food to have first thing in the morning. So that's 1 tablespoon of the maca. And of course, for sweetener, we're gonna use raw honey, cold pressed raw honey. This is basically, we have 1/3 of a teaspoon in here. And then lastly, and I'm gonna use my finger, this is for my husband, so we're gonna feed it up to him. Honey, I love honey because it's antibacterial, antifungal, antivirus. It's one of those great foods that never get spoiled. So make sure that your honey is raw rather than using any of the sugary honeys that are out there. And so now let's put the rest of the water. Oh, by the way, let's add the frozen banana. So you can use, or you can use bananas that are high in vitamin B6. But today I'm gonna use just blueberries. So if you don't have frozen bananas already in your fridge, in your freezer, then what we're gonna do is just frozen blueberries loaded with antioxidants and a lot of fiber as well here. So let's put the rest of the water. You can add some ice, or if it's too cold during the holidays, then add a little bit of warm water, and that's good to go. And of course, the ice, the blueberries alone is gonna make it cold. So blend it for about 45 seconds. And then we have this beautiful, rich blue flavor to enhance your day during the holidays. Oh, this is to live for. My goodness, I could just stand here all day long, drink this, and forget about making the turkey dinner. Until then, this is Jael Tanti telling you, have a happy, healthy, and energetic day.